The commotion continues hours after the 8:30 a.m. grenade attack Sunday, even as police sealed off the area to keep a curious crowd at bay. The confusion and devastation pointing to an even more shattering reality for congregants as seen inside the God's House of Miracles International Church in Ngara minutes after the explosion. The magnitude of that blast, what would see a worship service broken up just as the congregants were praying to conclude the church service. Their moment of reverence turning into a somewhat horrid account in seconds, what with shattering glass, overturned plastic chairs and stained glass windows.
Since I'm the pianist in that church, I went in front, and as guys were praying, I was in front facing the door. So suddenly I just saw someone come in with, I thought it was a stone at first. So he threw it like a stone. So after that, we didn't understand what happened.
At the Kenyatta National Hospital, and the reality of that incident continues to be felt most harshly by those injured, suffering leg, hand, head and limb injuries. But even as flustered, shocked and injured eyewitnesses were being rushed to hospital, their memory and account of the ordeal was not as clouded. The toll, what is more than just statistics for a country dealing with the latest threat to national security. Enhanced security at the explosion site, allowing ballistic experts to search for clues, piece together information and interview witnesses.
So far we cannot connect this to the threats that we've been receiving, but we are not leaving anything, we are not taking anything to chance.
In a statement signed on his behalf by police spokesman Eric Kiraithe, Police Commissioner Matthew Iteres said, quote, "A few gallant worshippers pursued the assailant, but he removed a firearm and started firing at them before he escaped." End quote.
This, of course, is a new dimension, and we got to move very, very, very quickly to make sure that we must cut down the incidences of these people who are moving around and throwing grenades. But I must admit that this in itself is an indication that they are taking very heavy tolls out wherever they are.
I just want to say on behalf of all of us in government that this is not acceptable. We send our condolences to the relatives and the family.
The United States Embassy issued an advisory last Monday claiming a possible attack was in the last stages of planning. A similar warning Saturday from a government official in Garissa County urged Kenyans to be vigilant of their personal security as well. Last month, a grenade attack targeted a Christian prayer meeting in Mombasa and a bar in what has now become a string of grenade attacks targeting a vulnerable population. Yet another scene of victims recuperating in hospital after surviving a grenade attack, what is becoming an all too familiar scene, but should instead serve as a reminder that more needs to be done to secure the livelihoods and lives of Kenyans. Salim Bilu, Sunday Live.